Hey, and welcome to Daddy Mojo. It's the podcast where we'll talk about parenting, all-age comic books, toys, and more. Now, here's your host, Trey Burley.
The best kinds of illustrated books for us are the ones that teach without letting kids know they're being taught anything, and then even having the adults in the room questioning if anything is being taught at all, and it's not just a fun, silly book. This illustrated book, Tangle-Knot, fits that to a T because the cover has a young girl with a cat, because it's the internet, and we love that. A cat in her arms and a bird's nest on the top of her head. Literally, it's a bird's nest with eggs on it. And soon to be told in the book, those eggs hatch. But before that happens, her hair is just all askew. She's got ribbons in it. It's a rat's nest is what we would call it back in the day, but that's not apparently PC anymore, so it's a bird's nest. I'm cool with that. So the bird takes up residence in this girl's hair, and the bird, sure enough, lays some eggs. The eggs hatch, and then she has 3 baby birds in her hair. Crazy. But the thing is, she likes it. Everybody around her finds her kind of interesting, so it's not really getting in the way, and she's a hit at show and tell. But then, of course, the baby birds have to go away, so the baby birds fly away. Mama bird goes away, so what does she do? Our main character, Fia, I think her name is. Fia cuts her hair. And she cuts her hair to make it look like her mother's hair. So at the end of the book, you're thinking, oh, this is a metaphor about kids expressing themselves and that it's okay because they'll change and everything's going to be different. Or maybe it's just a silly story about a girl whose hair is out of control and a bird lives in it, and maybe the bird has eggs. You're not sure if it's a book about self-expression and that's okay because children are going to change, or if it's just a silly, fun laugh fest. Either way, kids are going to love this book as a read-aloud book. For those pre-K audiences all the way through late first grade, they're going to laugh at it. They're going to identify with the silly characteristics because they're going to say, that person over there, they don't really want their hair half-parted and half-shaved. They're just doing it to get attention. If only they could spread that message to their 5th grade brethren, that would be great. But for those younger kids in pre-K through, I'll even say 2nd grade, Tangle-Knot is going to be a hoot, and it's laugh out loud funny.
Thanks for listening to Daddy Mojo. Be sure to tune in next time. For more information on any of the things we talked about today, just check out the website, daddymojo.net, or hit us up at Daddy Mojo on social media.